numva nifuje uwo numva mpisemo musangiwe muri rwa rugo rwe nabo.
When it's time for making love, it depends on who I want. I'm the one who chooses where to sleep and make love. Because I build each and everyone a house. I visit whoever I want. And I satisfy their needs. There is no husband who has ever complained about anything. And none of them can dare try cheating on me. My superpowers can show it has no problem of having more than 7 husbands.
So guys, no wonder they always say that what a man can do, a woman can do better. This is really funny. Very, very funny and so surprising. To some people, it is not surprising. What do we call this? This is serious. You can even see the men, see the way they were looking. You can imagine. Just even look at the woman, see the way she's looking as well. Well, let's hear what people are saying, because definitely I know a lot of people will have a lot to say, because this is the woman has turned the table around. She has shaken the table. She has shaken the table. Everybody is speaking and talking about is that what kind of thing is this? What? Wow, this is so different. There are many questions people will like to ask her. Like which question? Well, yes, my brother, I have. Is she a witch or a goddess? Because looking at her, she resembles witch. I'm just asking you, because myself, the fear for those men. You can imagine, see the way they were looking. They no see like witch before they agreed to marry her. Now, why are they asked? Okay, because in say if any question, they entering the same place with 6 other guys, men that are really, this is really weird. God help them. Superpower, super stories. So whose name will the children bear? They will just be producing children. Nobody should lay claims on any particular child. Nobody knows on whose turn the egg catches. She should come and marry all the young guys that their eyes don't stay one place. Where? In Nigeria? I'm sure, of course, this is not in Nigeria. It didn't happen in Nigeria. I'm sure these men are under spell. From the pictures, she looks like Mama Lawu, not say Baba Lawu. Okay, this is Mama Lawu. They are not under a spell. It is love. If a man can marry 20 wives without using diabolical means, men, it is possible in a case. This is absolutely wrong. I pity men, sha, but fact is both men and women use charms on each other these days to tie them down. Mostly common with women. That stuff she's doing can't be ordinary. She stated that she caters for their needs and even built them houses each. Wow, what a husband empowerment and a modern day slavery. Thanks so much for turning the table around. You are indeed a table shaker. The men thought they are the only ones that can be polygamists, but you have balanced the equation for us. Well done. In other words, the woman is now the wife band, not husband, wife band, while the men are now the housewives. Wonder shall never end. It's obvious the woman is a sorcerer and those so-called men are under magical spell. But some people do not agree with this statement. That says, so if men marry many wives, it is not a, it is, they are not sorcerers, but now that it's not a woman now, she's not a sorcerer. The woman looks like Mama Lawo. They, her husband, look like someone under spell. What a man can do, a woman definitely can do better. Okay. I watched a video on this same blue app and a man introducing his 4 wives. Wow, what a submissive husband she has. Look at them looking so innocent. Anyways, it serves them right. How I wish we can have 100 like this in our motherland Nigeria. To marry all these guys moving around without thinking of marriage or making use of their life apart from women. At least you have tried to balance the equation for us. All this while, the other gender feel it is their right to marry 10 and sees nothing wrong with it. More grace. Just imagine, come and marry me. Someone's future husband don't lose his destiny. My face mask is still intact. Okay. Those men are under captivity and a curse. They are not normal as human beings anymore. He who pays the piper dictates its tune. They dare not cheat on me because of my superpower. Which superpower? It is not easy for a woman to have 2 husbands How can she give birth to 7 of them at once? Even if she gave birth to 5 children, there's still a probability that the rest husband will not have any children from her. But man can pregnate 50 women and give birth individual. But if 50 men slept with one woman, it's only one person that she will give birth to. Okay? That she will give birth. There will be it's just waste of time, but the way the women are looking, honestly, it's serious. So good if men and women can have this strong law on cheating as the woman do, it will be better. So let's start doing strong law in our traditional marriage that whosoever cheats, he or she should die. I think is it in South Africa? I think in South Africa, I don't know, they are proposing that law now that a woman can marry more than one husband, and it's really a big situation, a big this thing. So some people will say, oh, this is fake, or maybe they are just acting it up. But in South Africa, I think recently they are trying to pass that bill. Whether it's going to they are going to pass it to law, it's a different ballgame entirely, but it's being discussed in their country there. Can't you all see that those men are charmed? She also said she has powers. It is not ordinary. Of course, they are all under influence of something. Those men that do cheat need someone like you. They are see many on the street. Let your eye be on one place. They will not hear. See what they have turned themselves to inside the life. She is using their destiny to enrich herself and also to take care of them, and she has ended up holding them with charm. I wonder who will be the father of the children. So, in other words, those of us looking for how to have a man that doesn't cheat, start buying your cement. So, okay? In that day, 7 women shall take hold unto one man, saying, we will all eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our approach, according to Isaiah 4 verse 1. Now that it is a woman with plenty husbands, she is called Mamalawo. She put spell on them. But if it was a man now with such, una go say na norm. It is a normal thing. It is a normal thing. A woman marries 7 husbands. Those men are under her spell. Well, wahala be like a waiting. I don't know. Compulsory 7 children. I saw the video on TikTok yesterday. I really pity those men. They look unhealthy and dull, like they are under a spell or something. You can see them sitting like refugees now, each one waiting for his turn to further manipulate his destiny in between those legs. Now, this type of woman, men will love more. At least, no hustle. Now, to sit down for house, they chop like pregnant woman. But I don't think you can ever cheat on her. Any day you try to cheat on her, grave will be your next house. Oh, you can imagine. Hehe.